morning, everybody. I'll probably say good morning 20 times. Waiting on everybody to get on here. It may not be early for y'all. It's 10 minutes till 9. But this is my day off, and so it's early for me. I have a couple of appointments today, and so I had to get up, I had to take a shower, I had to wash my hair. One of my appointments is actually a hair appointment, and I know y'all are thinking, why'd you wash your hair if you're going to a hair appointment? Well, I don't want her to put her hands in my hair if it's dirty, and she's got to color it, and I don't know if all the product that's in it messes with the color. So, see my roots? You see it? See how white they are? I gotta go get that taken care of so I can stay brunette, at least until I'm 60. I got a ways to go. I've been white-headed since I was about 25. So, what you see is what was, not what actually is. And we'll just leave that there. Good morning, Miss Cindy. Good morning, Clay. How y'all doing? I'm trying to give everybody a few moments to get on here. I never got to get on here last night, and I have things to share. So, it's very early. I've had 1 cup of coffee, and I couldn't drink all of it. So, it's hot outside already, so I couldn't drink it all. And y'all see my cute little bow on my shirt? I just think that's adorable. And I have on, I'm gonna pull it up so that you can see it. That sounded bad, didn't it? But it's a skirt, but it's like this, and it has a white underlay, and it's so cute, and it goes down to the floor. So, I don't even know what you call a skirt like that, but I'm going to do a get ready with me while we talk this morning. So, I'm so glad you guys are here. Hey, Lana, how you doing? Carlos, how you doing? So glad you guys are on here. So, I'm going to pull my hair up. It's not completely dry. For those of y'all that were not blessed with thick hair, and your hair dries in 15 minutes or less, God bless you. I could wash my hair yesterday, and if I don't blow dry it, and blow dry it, and blow dry it, it'll still be wet this morning. Good morning, Abby. How you doing? So, for those of y'all that have thick hair, see all this? This is still wet, even though I blow dried it. Because if I tried to blow dry it all, I don't have enough time for that. So, we're going to do a short little get ready with me this morning, and I'm going to tell y'all about my wins or my blessings from yesterday. And today. So today, I guess my first win will be my daughter asked me, my 31-year-old daughter. I thought my 29-year-old daughter was coming down as well, but she's not going to be able to come. So, but they asked me to go with them when they go buy groceries. And maybe that's not a big deal to anybody else. Hey Gwen, how you doing? Maybe that's not a big deal to anybody else. I am absolutely thrilled that my adult children want me to go and do their mundane tasks with them. They want to spend that time with me. They're not asking me to buy anything for them. They just want to spend time with me. And so I love that, and I'm so grateful for that. That's, you know, different people dream of different things, but for me that's a dream come true, that my children would want me to be a part of just their everyday lives. I think that that is such a blessing to be able to do that. So, like I said, I'm doing a really short get ready with me. I don't have foundation on. Most days I don't wear foundation. I wear sunscreen, and my little, I can't show y'all what it is because TikTok says I'm trying to sell stuff even though I'm not. But I wear this highlighter, or it's called under eye brightener, so that's what it is. Hey Natasha, how you doing? So glad to have you. Wild yet worthy. I love that. Love that. We must be sisters. So glad to have you guys with me, but that's my first blessing for the day. And then after that, I'm going to get my hair done, and that is one of the things. My husband does not ask for very much. He really doesn't. He is fine with breakfast for supper. He's fine with a sandwich for supper if I'm tired. He will cook. He's just very easygoing, where I'm concerned. I can't speak for the rest of his life, but where I'm concerned, he's just really easygoing. But one of the things that he has asked for is that I keep my hair done. And so I make regular appointments, and he takes care of my hair and my nails and different things like that, as he should. So I'm grateful for that. I don't take that for granted, because that was not always a part of my life. So I am grateful for that and thankful. So I guess that would be blessing number 2, that I get to go get my hair done. And yesterday afternoon, this is my big one, and I know I'm probably giving you a spoiler, but that's okay, I don't mind. Today's the day that I get to go. I showed y'all all the gift cards, and I'm just the conduit of blessing. I'm not sharing my personal alms before men. The Bible tells us not to do that. That's not mine. I don't get my eyebrows done. I wish I got my eyebrows done. I need some eyebrow work done. But I don't get them done. This is the result of the early 90s where we all plucked our eyebrows to death. And so this is what I have left. So anyway, today is the day that I get to go. I'm going to the Georgia Baptist Women's Conference up in Jonesboro this evening, and I get to be the conduit of blessing today. So I'm excited about that. And yesterday afternoon, I got a message on my phone, and I haven't shared all of my the big ones. I haven't shared with y'all because they're all in the process right now. They're not finished, so I want to share them when they're done, and I can show you guys all the results of it, which will be later on in the year. So, but yesterday afternoon, I got a phone call about all of the big things that we're so excited about and that I have prayed so long and hard about, and I got another blessing like that yesterday afternoon. So when it's completed, I will come on here and share that with you guys. It'll be like one of those 2-minute videos where everybody shows you the work that they've been doing for the last 2 or 3 years. It'll be like that. So but yeah, I don't get my eyebrows done. That phone call, I mean that message that I got yesterday afternoon, then I made a phone call, and so now I have a different prayer, because you can pray and ask God for things, and then you have to pray that He will sometimes quite literally enlarge your territory so that you will have the capacity to facilitate the things that He has blessed you with. And so that's what I'm doing now. And I know that I'm speaking in vague Christian terminology, but I can't help that. I don't have it finished yet, so I can't show you the results of it yet. Mainly because God told me not to do that part of it yet. But I can tell you that I got the phone call, and that there are things set in motion, and that every bit of this is God. It's not me, it's not my husband, it's God. God is making ways out of no ways, quite literally, and it is so exciting. I really do not have the words to tell you how exciting it is. I know y'all can see my messy bed. It's my day off. Thank you, Orlin, for all the hearts. Thank you, Miss Cindy, for all the hearts. You guys can share the live. I'm just doing a get ready with me this morning while I get ready to go to the grocery store before I go and get my my hair done. I hope that it's dry before I get there, even though I've already dried it once. I may have to dry it again when I get back from the grocery store, simply because she can't put the color on it if it's wet. So most of what I do, y'all saw me use a little bit of eyeliner. It's actually an eyebrow pencil, and I just use it for eyeliner as well. And I use that little bit of under eye brightener because I'm not 25 anymore, and I need a little bit of under eye brightener. Right now, I've been going outside every day for about 15 or 20 minutes, so I don't even really use blush because I have just a touch of sun. I need to start getting back in my tanning bed, but I haven't. I have to look in the mirror to do my lips, so you guys hang on just a second. Can't talk and do lips. And y'all, I am not brave enough to get tattoos. I will just be honest with you. I've just never, of course my family is extremely conservative. My son and one of my daughters have a lot of tattoos. But my daddy's people, my mom, they were all very, very, very conservative. So it's never been something that I wanted to do until now. And if I was brave enough, I would get my lip liner tattooed on so that I don't have to do that every day. And it would just be done. But then I think, what if they mess it up? What if it's not balanced? What if it's not linear? What if they get out of the line? And then I'll, and this is just chapstick. Again, just a regular get ready with me for my day. and that's just about it. I put a little bit of mascara on, and I'm good to go. Even for church nowadays, especially during the summer, I don't really wear foundation. I just don't see the need. As you age, I think that natural skin is much more beautiful. And as far as moisturizer, I do have moisturizer that I use at night, but during the day I just put sunscreen on. And I actually have specific sunscreen that I like, and you guys may laugh at me, but I like Kids Sport sunscreen. Doesn't matter what brand. I just like it to be the Kids and the Sport kind, because it stays on better. It's meant to be used outside all day, and for kids not to. Of course, I'm just a big kid at heart anyway, so that, that tracks. So we put layers and layers and layers of mascara on. I'm doing so much better now, y'all, but still in the back of my mind, every time I work on my eyes, I hear my mama say, "You got those beady little eyes just like your daddy." And so I hear it every single time in my head. I guess I still need to heal from that. So I probably add too much mascara, both because I'm Gen X and, the 80s. Yeah. And, and I hear that in my head every time I try to fix my face. So, and bless his heart, my sweet, sweet, sweet husband, he always says, "You don't need any of that stuff. What do you do that for?" And every now and again he'll say, "I say what I mean, and I mean what I say." Yep, I'm gonna go in here and do what I want. Okay, so there we go. Our face is done. We are ready to face the day. Even things out a little bit. I have not tried the dry brush. That's my skin, y'all. I see how red it gets. It's probably where I'm wiping off some of the sunscreen. Hey, sunshine, how you doing? All right. So I just wanted to share with you guys, today is the day. I'm going to go ahead and end it now, but today is the day that I get to go and be a blessing, be the conduit of blessing to others, and I get to share some things. I get to go to, Jay had paid for that conference for me months ago, so I get to go to the conference, and I get to spend the morning with my daughter, and I get to come home this afternoon, take a nap if I want to after I get my hair done, and we go eat lunch, and it's just going to be a great day. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I hope that you feel as blessed in every area of your life as I do. And please always continue to remember to pray for me. I desire your prayers. I need your prayers. There are things, I come on here and I'm very positive because God's been so good to me, but I always need prayer, and there are always things in my life that God is moving and that I need for the Lord to move on my behalf for me. So I have some situations like that right now, as do most of us. So please remember when you pray to pray for Renee, the little lady on TikTok. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you all. And until tomorrow, when I get to tell you guys what all I've learned at the conference and all the things about it. So I love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah.